The leaked chats of two people close to you have exposed their evil plan. Tomorrow they're coming for your. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, a curtain has lifted, one you never even knew existed. Two people who smile in your presence, who act gentle and loyal, have been exposed through a set of leaked chats. And what those messages revealed is enough to shake anyone's soul. Their words weren't just careless whispers. They were carefully crafted plans. Plans aimed directly at you. As you listen, keep your breath steady, for every second will reveal another layer of truth they tried desperately to bury. They thought their conversation was private, but destiny wanted you to hear it. And once you understand what they're preparing for tomorrow, you will never look at them the same way again. Don't skip, my child, the truth is unfolding now. But here's the unsettling part. Each line of their chat shows they've been watching you far more closely than you realized. They discussed your routines, your weaknesses, even the moments you felt safe. And then, buried between their laughing emojis and fake sympathy, they wrote about something they want to take from you tomorrow. Not your safety, not your life, no dangerous words here, but something far more precious, your peace, your progress, your destiny. They're planning to interfere with the very blessing that has finally started moving toward you. The opportunity you've been praying for, the breakthrough that was supposed to change everything, they want to derail it before it reaches your hands. Stay till the end, because the signs were always around you, you just didn't connect them yet. And child, the final part of their conversation is the most shocking. They believe you won't notice, they believe you're too trusting, too gentle, too distracted to defend your own destiny. But they are wrong. Because tonight, truth has reached you before their actions could. And tomorrow, their plan will collapse the moment you step forward with clarity, with awareness, with the strength they underestimated. Something huge is waiting for you, something divine, something powerful, and that is exactly why they're panicking behind your back. They know your life is about to rise, and they fear losing their control over your energy. Don't skip, stay till the end, for this revelation is not meant to scare you, it is meant to awaken you. Your destiny is on the line, and now you finally know who has been standing against it. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Before I reveal what tomorrow holds, listen closely. Those leaked chats didn't just expose their plan, they exposed their fear. The fear of watching you rise higher than they ever expected. That's why they're trying to interfere, why they're pretending to support you while secretly plotting a way to distract you from your breakthrough. And today, at this very moment, destiny wants your eyes opened. Because the opportunity that was supposed to reach you tomorrow is still coming, but they want to block your path before it arrives. They talked about creating chaos around you, pulling you into drama, confusion, and emotional traps. Not danger, just distraction, just manipulation. They want to shake your confidence so that you hesitate at the exact moment your blessing appears. Don't skip, the truth is unfolding. And child, listen carefully, their chat revealed something even more shocking, they are scared of your potential. They know something big is aligning for you, something rare, something once in a lifetime. And instead of celebrating you, they plan to twist the energy around you tomorrow so that you feel lost instead of prepared. But here's what they forgot, light travels faster than lies. And today, their words have reached you before their actions could. That means you're already one step ahead. Stay till the end, because awareness is your shield now. Every trap they prepared for tomorrow will collapse the moment you walk into the day with clarity. They plotted quietly, but destiny exposed them loudly. Now, my beloved child, a quick pause, because if this message is reaching you at the perfect moment, it simply means your intuition is waking up. If you want this truth to reach others who need it, use the share option. If you want more revelations like this, the comment and subscribe button is there, but only if your heart feels guided. Don't skip, something huge is still unfolding. The final part of their chat hints that tomorrow won't break you, it will reveal you. Their plan was meant to stop your rise, but this message arrived to ensure nothing and no one can block what is rightfully yours. Stay till the end, my child, the truth is still deepening. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. What I'm about to tell you is the part of the leaked chat they never wanted you to see. This is where their real intention slipped out. Unfiltered, unmasked. They wrote that tomorrow is the only chance they have left to hold you back before your blessing becomes unstoppable. They mentioned a moment, a meeting, a decision, or an opportunity that is meant to favor you. And instead of supporting you, they plan to twist the environment around you so you feel uncertain, overwhelmed, or unprepared. Not harmful, just enough to make you doubt yourself. But listen carefully. The universe never reveals the enemy unless elevation is near. The fact that you're hearing this now means tomorrow is not the day they win, tomorrow is the day you rise with awareness sharper than ever. And here's the shocking detail, during their chat, one of them admitted something. They said, if we don't act tomorrow, we won't get another chance. That line alone shows how big the blessing coming your way truly is. It's not small, not ordinary, not something that can be delayed. Your destiny is accelerating, and the moment they sensed it, fear took over. They fear losing their influence, their grip, their illusion of being ahead of you. They know you're stepping into a phase where you will no longer need their validation or approval. And that terrifies them. But my child, now that you know their plan, nothing can shake you. Don't skip, something even bigger is coming in the next moment of this truth. The final clue hidden in those chats is this. They underestimated your spirit. They believed confusion could stop you. They believed their words could bend your path. But destiny chose today to open your eyes. Tomorrow, when they act according to their plan, you'll already be prepared. Their attempt will feel small compared to the strength rising within you. You will walk into your day with clarity, confidence, and a divine shield of awareness. And the blessing they're afraid of? It will come to you anyway. Because what is meant for you cannot be stolen, blocked, or redirected. Don't skip, my beloved child, stay till the end, something huge is still unfolding. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The final portion of the leaked chats reveals the most surprising twist of all. After plotting, after planning, after pretending to be loyal, one of them slipped up and mentioned exactly why they're targeting tomorrow. They said tomorrow is the day your alignment peaks, the day a door opens for you that has been closed for months, maybe even years. They fear that once you step through that door, your life will shift in a way they can no longer influence. So their plan isn't just to distract you, it's to shake your confidence right before your breakthrough arrives. They think if you doubt yourself for even a moment, the opportunity might slip away. But now that this truth has reached you, that moment will never come. And child, here's the part no one expected. In the middle of their conversation, one of them asked, "What if they find out?" The reply was cold, "They won't. They trust us too much." Those words were meant to stay hidden forever. But destiny exposed them because you're meant to walk into tomorrow with your eyes wide open. Their strategy was psychological: subtle comments, sudden mood shifts, unnecessary tension. Anything to drain your energy before your blessing arrives. No danger, just manipulation. But their plan collapses the moment you recognize it. Now, instead of being blindsided, you're stepping into tomorrow with a shield of clarity. Don't skip, the final truth of this revelation is still unfolding. Before I continue, my beloved child, if this message feels like it arrived at the perfect time, it means countless others may need the same awakening. If your heart feels guided, you can share this message so they too can see the signs. And if you want more powerful revelations like this, use the comment or subscribe button whenever you feel aligned. Now listen closely. The last line of their chat wasn't about their plan, it was about your resilience. They admitted that you are stronger than they expected, wiser than they realized, and closer to your breakthrough than they ever imagined. And that is exactly why tomorrow will not be their victory, tomorrow will be yours. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is still waiting for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. What I'm about to reveal is the part of the leaked chats that carries the heaviest weight, the part where their real emotions slipped through the cracks. After all their planning, their strategies, their whispered intentions, they finally admitted something they tried hard to hide: your growth has threatened them for a long time. They've seen you healing, elevating, detaching from old patterns, becoming more focused, more aligned, more powerful in your silence. And while you felt you were simply surviving your days, they felt something else: pressure. A pressure that tomorrow would be the turning point where you outgrow everything they still cling to. Their plan wasn't born from hatred, it was born from insecurity. They're scared of losing the version of you that made them feel comfortable. But comfort for them cannot become a cage for you. And child, the chat exposed a deeper truth: tomorrow, they plan to show up in a way that would cloud your judgment, not harm, just confusion. Hoping you'd second-guess a choice that is meant to push your life forward. They discussed creating emotional noise around you so you'd miss the quiet signs of your blessing, the subtle opportunities aligning for you. But destiny is not that fragile. Awareness has already undone their strategy. What they wanted to take from you wasn't something physical, it was your focus, your confidence, your momentum. They believed that if they could break your rhythm, the universe would delay its gift. But they didn't realize your spirit is stronger now, more awake, more aligned. You're no longer the person who can be shaken by someone else's doubt. Tomorrow, instead of getting lost in their noise, you will move with intention, and they will see the truth they feared: you were never meant to stay small. Now listen, my beloved child, the final part of this segment reveals something unexpected. After all their planning, one of them confessed quietly. What if this pushes them even further instead of stopping them? That one question shows the universe has already intervened. The moment they plotted, your destiny shifted to protect you. The moment their intentions darkened, your path brightened. And now, with this message reaching you before tomorrow even arrives, the blessing meant for you has already secured its place. Their plan might have been about stopping your rise, but unknowingly, they helped ignite it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something even bigger is still coming. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The next section of their leaked chat reveals the deepest motive behind their plan, and it's more shocking than anything you've heard so far. They weren't just plotting out of envy, they were plotting because they sensed a major shift coming toward you tomorrow, something they themselves wished they had. They felt the energy changing around you. They felt doors opening for you. They felt your life moving into a phase where you would no longer depend on their approval, their presence, or their influence. And the moment they realized you were stepping into a future brighter than theirs, their conversations took a sharp turn. Not dangerous, but filled with strategies to slow you down emotionally. They believed that if they could disturb your inner balance, even for a few hours, the universe might delay your blessing. But destiny had another plan: expose them before they act. And child, here's the twist that will leave you stunned. Mid-conversation, one of them panicked and wrote, "What if tomorrow turns out to be their big day?" The reply came instantly: "That's why we must act before they notice." They weren't talking about harming anything, just interfering with your mindset before a major opportunity reaches you. They thought you would walk into tomorrow unaware, unguarded, unprepared, but now? You're walking in awakened. Everything they intended, doubt, hesitation, emotional confusion, has already lost its power because awareness destroys influence. Their plan was psychological, indirect, subtle, but destiny reversed the energy the moment these truths surfaced. Don't skip, my beloved child, the revelation is still unfolding. And now, listen carefully, tomorrow will not unfold the way they expect. They will try to test your energy, your reactions, your stability. But instead of falling for their strategy, you will rise above it with clarity. You'll respond calmly, move intentionally, and choose wisely. And when they see that their plan has no effect, they'll realize something they never prepared for: you're stepping into a chapter where their opinions, their manipulations, and their hidden intentions no longer have access to your path. The blessing they wanted to delay is already on its way. Their plan was the last attempt of a fading influence. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is coming in the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat exposes the moment their mask truly fell. After planning, whispering, and pretending, one of them finally revealed the real trigger. They saw a sign that tomorrow someone important will choose you, trust you, or favor you in a way that lifts your entire path forward. That single possibility shook them. They feared that once this happens, you would step into your power fully, and nothing they do, no gossip, no manipulation, no emotional tricks, would be able to hold you back anymore. So their plan for tomorrow isn't random. It's timed. It's intentional. It's designed to strike right before your moment of recognition arrives. But child, destiny made sure you heard all this now, so their timing collapses before it even begins. Don't skip. The truth is sharpened now. And here's the moment where the chat becomes almost unbelievable. They started listing the small changes they noticed in you, your silence, your focus, your emotional growth, your increasing intuition. One wrote, "They're becoming harder to influence." The other replied, "That's why tomorrow is important. We must distract them before they get what's coming." But what they didn't understand is this: your silence wasn't weakness, it was preparation. Your distance wasn't confusion, it was alignment. Your intuition wasn't random, it was warning you long before this message arrived. And now, with everything exposed, their entire plan has lost its power. Awareness is the strongest protection, and destiny made sure you received it right on time. Don't skip, stay till the end, the revelation is still deepening. My beloved child, the final line of this segment is what changes everything. One of them admitted quietly, "If tomorrow goes their way, we won't matter to them anymore." That confession holds the key. They're not afraid of losing you, they're afraid of losing the control they once had over your emotions. But tomorrow isn't a day of loss, it's a day of liberation. You are stepping into a moment where your decisions, your clarity, and your growth will speak louder than their schemes. And the blessing they tried to block? It's still coming. It was never in their hands. It was always in yours. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is arriving next. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This next part of the leaked conversation reveals something they never intended anyone to know. After all their planning, after all their whispered schemes, they finally admitted the one thing that exposes everything: they know tomorrow is a turning point for you. Not a normal day. A day of elevation, a day where you receive clarity, recognition, or a long-awaited opportunity. And because they sensed the shift in your energy, they started discussing how to pull you into emotional fog. Not danger, just subtle tactics, bringing up old issues, creating confusion, making you second-guess yourself. Their goal wasn't to defeat you, it was to distract you. But what they never expected was that destiny would reveal their intentions before they could act. Don't skip. This truth is unfolding exactly when you need it. And child, this part of the chat is the most revealing. One of them wrote, "They're too close to their blessing. If we don't shake them now, we won't be able to later." That line alone shows how clearly they recognize your rise, even if you haven't fully seen it yourself yet. They fear that once tomorrow's opportunity appears, you'll step into a phase of independence, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. A phase where their opinions no longer shape your choices. A phase where your path becomes too strong for them to influence. So instead of celebrating your alignment, they plan to interrupt it. But listen closely. The universe has already countered their attempt by allowing this message to reach you. Awareness has already destroyed their advantage. Don't skip, stay till the end, there's still a deeper truth ahead. My beloved child, the final part of this section reveals the ultimate twist. After all their plotting, one of them hesitated and wrote, "What if tomorrow makes them unstoppable?" And that one sentence carried more truth than their entire plan. Even they can feel it. Your breakthrough is not weak, not uncertain, not accidental. It is powerful, aligned, and already in motion. Tomorrow isn't the day they take something from you. It's the day you step into a version of yourself they can no longer mislead or overshadow. Their plan wasn't your setback. It was your confirmation. A sign that you're rising faster than they can handle. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is waiting in the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This portion of the leaked chat reveals the moment everything shifted, where their tone changed from casual plotting to pure panic. They started realizing that your energy has become harder to predict, harder to influence, harder to shake. One of them wrote, "They're too calm lately. It's like they know something." They were confused because your silence didn't match their expectations. They thought you would be overwhelmed, distracted, or emotionally vulnerable, but instead, you've been carrying a quiet strength. This strength is exactly what threatened them. Because deep down, they sense the universe preparing you for something significant tomorrow. An offer, a decision, a message, or an opportunity that pushes your life forward. They plan to interrupt that alignment, but destiny made sure their secrets leaked before they could act. Don't skip, the next part is even more revealing. And child, here's the twist that cracks their entire plan open. Mid-chat, one of them asked, "What if tomorrow they don't react the way we expect?" The other responded, "We'll push a little harder. They're sensitive. They'll bend." But they didn't know that you've outgrown that version of yourself. You're no longer shaped by outside noise. You're no longer pulled into unnecessary emotional storms. You've stepped into a space of clarity that even they can feel from a distance. Their whole strategy relied on your confusion, but now that you know, confusion has no place in you. Tomorrow, instead of being influenced, you will observe. Instead of reacting, you will understand. Instead of bending, you will rise. Don't skip. Stay till the end, the truth is still expanding. My beloved child, the final lines of this section carry the strongest message. One of them admitted, almost nervously, "If tomorrow works in their favor, we lose all access." That one sentence reveals everything. They weren't trying to stop you because they disliked you. They were trying to stop you because your success exposes their insecurity. Your rise highlights what they haven't achieved. Your progress reminds them of their own stagnation. And tomorrow's opportunity? It's bigger than they imagined. But now that the truth has reached you, their plan has already failed. Awareness has already lifted you above their influence. Tomorrow will not be shaped by their intentions, it will be shaped by your awakening. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is waiting in the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This next part of the leaked chat reveals the most unexpected shift, one that even they didn't see coming. After discussing their plan over and over, something in their tone changed. They started realizing that tomorrow isn't just any day for you, it's a day that carries divine timing. One of them wrote, "Everything around them is lining up too perfectly. They noticed signs you didn't even notice in yourself. Your growing calmness, your sharper intuition, the way your energy has been pulling away from anything draining. They could feel that something powerful was aligning in your favor, and that's when their fear turned into urgency. They believed they only had one more chance to confuse you before destiny hands you something life-shifting. But my beloved child, destiny works in layers. What they tried to hide is what the universe exposed first. Don't skip, the revelation is rising. And child, here's the moment where the truth reaches its peak. During their conversation, one of them wrote, "If they stay focused tomorrow, everything will change for them." This is the line that reveals everything. Your breakthrough isn't small, it's transformational. It's the kind of moment that alters the direction of your journey. And they sensed it before you did. Their plan wasn't about destroying anything, it was about interrupting your momentum long enough to delay your blessing. A small distraction, a sudden emotional twist, a moment of doubt, that's all they wanted. But now that you know what tomorrow truly represents, their entire plan becomes powerless. Instead of losing your focus, you'll protect it. Instead of falling into confusion, you'll rise above it. Instead of questioning yourself, you'll trust yourself more deeply than ever before. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even more surprising is coming. My beloved child. The final message from this section is the most powerful one yet. After all their plotting, all their fear, all their overthinking, one of them finally said, "What if tomorrow proves they were meant for bigger things?" That line alone shows they already know the truth. You are stepping into a chapter where their influence cannot follow. Your blessing is too aligned, too divinely timed, too protected. And now that their secret has been revealed, you are fully prepared for tomorrow. Nothing and no one can block what was written for you. Remember this as you move forward, their plan was a sign of your power, not your weakness. And tomorrow? It's not their moment, it's yours. Don't skip, stay till the end, the next part carries the biggest revelation yet. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat exposes the moment they finally realized just how unstoppable you're becoming. They weren't just plotting anymore, they were reacting to your energy. One of them wrote, "They're changing, it's like they're rising without even knowing it." And that terrified them. They sensed your glow returning, your confidence strengthening, your intuition sharpening. They felt you pulling out of old patterns, detaching from emotional traps, stepping into alignment with something bigger. And instead of supporting your growth, they panicked. They believed that if tomorrow unfolds in your favor, you will step into a version of yourself they cannot manipulate, impress, or influence. But child, destiny has positioned tomorrow as a doorway for you, not a detour. Don't skip, what comes next will open your eyes even more. And listen closely, their plan becomes painfully clear in this part. One of them wrote, "If tomorrow empowers them, we lose our place in their life." That sentence holds the core truth. They're not afraid of your success, they're afraid of becoming irrelevant when you step into your power. Your growth threatens their comfort. Your clarity exposes their intentions. Your rising energy highlights the shadows in theirs. So they plan small, subtle distractions, not danger, just emotional twists designed to slow your momentum. But they didn't know the universe had already shifted things in your favor. The moment their thoughts darkened toward you, destiny began to move you out of their influence. Now, with this truth reaching you before tomorrow arrives, you've already broken free from the very trap they tried to set. Don't skip, stay till the end, the revelation is intensifying. My beloved child, the final line in this portion of the chat is the most shocking yet. One of them whispered, "What if tomorrow shows they never needed us?" That fear is the foundation of everything they planned. They depended on your gentleness, your trust, your loyalty. They built their confidence on your softness. But tomorrow, my child, isn't just about an opportunity, it's about a shift in identity. You are stepping into a version of yourself that sees clearly, chooses wisely, and moves with purpose. A version of yourself they cannot distract anymore. The blessing coming tomorrow was never theirs to influence, and now that everything is exposed, it will reach you with even more strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something massive is waiting as we move into the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat reveals the exact moment their confidence shattered. Until now, they believed they could influence you, twist your emotions, or guide your decisions subtly. But suddenly, one of them wrote, "They're not reacting the same anymore." They noticed your silence, your calmness, your detachment. And it scared them. Because for the first time, they could feel you slipping out of their emotional grip. They sensed that tomorrow's shift, the opportunity, the recognition, the breakthrough, would give you the strength to finally stop carrying people who drain you. They feared that once tomorrow arrives, you would step into a power that outgrows their influence completely. Don't skip, this is where the truth gets even sharper. And child, here's the twist that exposes their entire motive. One of them wrote, "If tomorrow gives them clarity, we're done." Not physically, emotionally, energetically, influence-wise. They know tomorrow brings you a moment of insight that changes everything. A moment where your mind becomes clear, where your direction becomes certain, where your purpose becomes louder than any external noise. And clarity is what they fear most, because once you see their true intentions, you won't allow them to sit close to your spirit anymore. So their plan for tomorrow wasn't to confront you, it was to confuse you. To create doubt. To shift your mood. Just enough to dim your glow before your moment arrives. But the universe exposed their plan before they could use it. Awareness is your shield now. Don't skip, stay till the end, the revelation still has more to say. My beloved child, the final line of this section carries the purest truth. One of them whispered, "Tomorrow might be the day they choose themselves." And that, right there, is why they panicked. They're not afraid of losing your presence. They're afraid of losing the version of you who tolerated their games, their inconsistency, their subtle emotional manipulation. Tomorrow represents your awakening. A turning point. A shift where your destiny pulls you forward and leaves behind everything that kept you small. And now that you know their plan, nothing can distract you, nothing can shake you, nothing can block the blessing aligning for you. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is coming in the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat shows the moment where their intentions became painfully clear. After all their planning, one of them finally wrote, "They're leveling up too fast." That single sentence reveals everything. They've been watching your growth more closely than you realized. They noticed your mindset shifting, your focus sharpening, your energy becoming harder to influence. They saw you pulling away from negativity, choosing peace, choosing discipline, choosing yourself. And instead of being proud, they panicked. They felt themselves losing the ability to sway your emotions, and they feared that tomorrow's big moment would push you even further into your power. They sensed a transformation approaching you, and that's when their plan intensified. Don't skip, this truth is unfolding exactly when destiny intended. And child. The next part of their chat is even more shocking. One of them said, "We have to distract them before they step into that opportunity." This shows their plan wasn't random, it was calculated. They didn't intend to harm anything. Their intention was simply to cloud your energy enough so you'd miss the signs tomorrow brings. They wanted to shake your inner balance, to pull you into emotional fog, to make you question your choices at a crucial moment. But here's what they didn't see coming. Your intuition woke up before their plan could begin. The universe leaked their conversation not to scare you, but to prepare you. Now, instead of being pulled into confusion, you'll move with clarity. Instead of reacting emotionally, you'll observe calmly. Instead of letting someone else steer your journey, tomorrow you'll step into control of your destiny. Don't skip, stay till the end, the revelation deepens from here. My beloved child. The last line of this section exposes their greatest fear. One of them wrote softly, almost like a confession, "If tomorrow transforms them, we won't recognize who they become." That is the truth they've been hiding. They know you're stepping into a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, more aligned, and more aware than ever before. A version that doesn't settle. A version that doesn't get manipulated. A version that sees through intentions instantly. And that version of you arrives tomorrow. Their plan wasn't meant to stop your destiny, it was meant to delay your awakening. But destiny reached you first. Now, nothing can dim the blessing that's moving toward you. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even bigger is waiting in the next part. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat reveals the moment their mask slipped completely. One of them finally admitted something they had been avoiding from the very beginning: tomorrow decides everything for them. They weren't exaggerating. They could feel a powerful shift approaching you, an opening, an offer, a decision, a moment of alignment that could move your entire life forward. Instead of celebrating, they felt threatened. They feared your success because it meant they could no longer control the narrative or shape your emotions. They felt your spirit rising higher than their expectations, and that realization pushed them into desperation. Their plan wasn't about hurting you, it was about slowing you down just long enough so you wouldn't step into your breakthrough fully aware. But destiny has already revealed what they hid. Don't skip, this truth is leading somewhere massive. And child, their next message shows exactly how intensely they were focused on tomorrow. One wrote, "If we throw them off emotionally, they'll miss their moment. That sentence alone exposes their entire intention. Their plan was subtle: shake your mood, interrupt your peace, cloud your clarity. They wanted you second-guessing yourself right before something important reaches you. But here's where the universe stepped in: you found out before they acted. Your intuition is awake. Your awareness is sharp. Their influence has already been cut off by the truth you're receiving right now. So tomorrow, instead of being pulled into emotional noise, you will walk in centered, grounded, and prepared. They expected confusion. Instead, they'll meet a version of you they can no longer influence. Don't skip, stay till the end. The revelation is about to reach its peak. My beloved child, the last line of this part is the most revealing yet. One of them whispered, after tomorrow, they won't need anyone's approval anymore. That single sentence shows what they feared most. Not your success, but your independence. They sense that tomorrow marks the moment you release old patterns, old attachments, old insecurities. They knew you were about to choose yourself in a way you never have before. And that terrifies them, because once you choose yourself, you become unstoppable. Their plan was never about taking something away, it was about blocking the clarity that leads you into your next chapter. But now that you know the truth, nothing can stand between you and your blessing. Don't skip, stay till the end. The next part carries the revelation they tried hardest to hide. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part of the leaked chat exposes the moment their confidence completely broke. Until now, they believed they could influence your emotions, guide your reactions, or control the atmosphere around you. But suddenly, one of them wrote, "They're too steady, it's like nothing gets to them anymore." That one observation shook them. Because they realized you're no longer the same person they once knew. Your energy isn't easily disturbed anymore. Your intuition is louder. Your emotional boundaries are stronger. And your spirit is aligning with something powerful coming tomorrow. They sensed your transformation before you even noticed it fully. And that's when their plan shifted from small manipulations to urgent attempts to shake your confidence. But destiny exposed their thoughts before they could act. Don't skip, the truth is sharpening now. And child, this next part of their chat is the clearest proof of what tomorrow means for you. One of them said, if tomorrow gives them the boost we think it will, they'll walk away from anything that drains them. This exposes everything. They know tomorrow brings you clarity. A realization, a message, an opportunity, or a shift that strengthens your path. And clarity is what they fear most. Because once you see your own worth, once you recognize your own power, once you understand the direction your life is moving toward, no one can sway you again. Their plan wasn't to block your destiny, but to dim your clarity. To create just enough noise so you second-guess your next step. But the universe intervened by showing you their intention first. Now, instead of confusion, you're stepping into tomorrow with pure awareness. Don't skip, stay till the end, something even stronger is coming. My beloved child, the final line of this section reveals the truth they never wanted you to know. One of them confessed quietly, tomorrow might be the day they finally realize who they are. And that's the exact moment they lost the battle. Because your rising identity, your strength, your alignment, your self-respect, is what they cannot control. Tomorrow isn't just a day in your life, it's a shift in your spirit. A moment where you wake up stronger, clearer, and more guided than ever before. Their plan was built on underestimating you. But the truth reaching you now has already dismantled everything they prepared. The blessing coming tomorrow is still yours, untouched, unshaken, unstoppable. Don't skip, stay till the end, the next part will reveal the detail they tried hardest to hide. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This final portion of the leaked chat reveals the deepest truth of all, the part they prayed would never reach your ears. After all their planning, all their fear, all their quiet attempts to shake your confidence, one of them finally wrote the line that exposes everything: tomorrow is the day their real journey begins. They knew it. They sensed it. They felt the shift in your spirit before you even understood it yourself. Tomorrow isn't just another date. It is a doorway. A turning point. A moment where something meant for you finally arrives, and nothing can block it now. They feared this moment because it represents your elevation, your independence, your clarity, and your undeniable rise. But now that their intentions are exposed, you're stepping into tomorrow with strength no one can take from you. And child, here's the most powerful part. One of them wrote, if tomorrow goes in their favor, they won't look back at us again. That fear is at the root of everything they did. Not because they dislike you, but because they fear losing access to your energy, your kindness, your support, your presence. They depended on your softness, your patience, your loyalty. But tomorrow shifts everything. Tomorrow brings you clarity so sharp, you'll finally see who adds to your life and who drains it. Tomorrow brings you recognition that lifts you. Tomorrow brings you an opportunity that places you exactly where destiny has been guiding you all along. Their plan wasn't meant to harm, it was meant to delay. But destiny made sure you received the truth first. Now nothing and no one can distract you from what's coming. Don't skip, this final truth seals your awakening. My beloved child, the last line of the leaked chat says it all. The one sentence that destiny wanted you to hear above everything else: they don't realize how chosen they are. And that, my child, is the truth you walk into tomorrow with. You are chosen. Protected. Guided. Aligned. Everything they feared about your rise is exactly what makes you powerful. Everything they tried to disrupt has only made you more aware. Tomorrow doesn't come to expose their plan, it comes to reveal your strength. A blessing, an opportunity, a breakthrough, something meant only for you has been waiting for this moment. And now that the truth is in your hands, your path is clear. Don't skip, stay till the end, because tomorrow isn't their victory, it's your beginning.